to put
Yeah,
record.
right.
Yeah, you should tell me, Aunt Maria. Yeah. Aunt Maria, that was your GD topic. Nice. Now, tell us, how did you prepare for your interview?
Okay, so for my interview, first of all, I felt like after referring different videos available, it's more like a HR kind of interview. So I focused on answering about myself and my career, my choices, like explaining myself well. That was my first part. Then also banking, I have to know the basics, and after that current affairs was also important. So these are the three main topics I consider and prepared for the interview.
So, how was the HR questions they asked? What are the HR questions they asked you? And how did you answer them?
Okay,
What is
for
your
me,
father? What is your father?
he's a retired teacher.
Mother?
She's currently working as a teacher.
Oh, good. You're from which district?
I am from Kasaragod.
Kasaragod. Yeah. Tell us what, how the interview went on. How long was the interview? 10 minutes,
For
12
me,
minutes?
no, sir, my interview was around 20 to 25 minutes.
Arey Baba. Probably
Yeah,
you talked with a smile and very happily. They would have
yeah.
enjoyed talking to you. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, I was the first candidate in the afternoon session. So it was around 3:15 they started the interview, and it
Mm.
went on for 20-25 minutes. And they asked me about like kind of everything, HR, banking, current affairs. And interestingly, they asked so many questions about my hobbies. Like I said in the introduction, I like cinema and dance. And they start asking me different questions on cinema. What are the movies you watched recently? What are the different kinds of awards about Oscars, and currently Indian cinemas gaining recognition in the international platforms. So what are the awards they got? So I mentioned some of the awards I know. So then they asked, how do you know, like these are some particular awards, how do you know all these things? Then I said, like, I have seen it in the Instagram, but for they didn't ask many questions, didn't ask anything about Instagram more. So after that, they asked me about dance. Like it was never expected. I have been studying dance for a long time, and I'm a classical Bharatanatyam dancer. And she asked, one of the panel member asked me so many questions about what are the structure, what are the different kinds, what are the steps and different items, and so many questions were there.
Yeah.
So
Normally you will put it like this, na?
yeah, but I since I am familiar to it, I could answer all of that questions. And other than that, current affairs, they asked me about.
Did you mention about Bharatanatyam?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Good. Now,
Yeah.
did they ask about who are the famous players in Bharatanatyam in our country,
No,
in Kerala, and all?
no, they
No.
no.
Doesn't matter.
Like they didn't ask me about that.
Good. Continue.
Then current affairs, then he asked about Lakshadweep, what was the current issue with Lakshadweep? Then what are the advancement of India in space sector, space advancement? Then Hindenburg report. Then India has like some issues with a foreign country that has been so many student immigrants. So which country and what is the issue?
Ukraine,
For
na?
this,
Was it Ukraine?
no, Canada.
Acha. Oh,
Recent.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Latest. Yeah. Correct.
latest one. But
Yeah.
for Hindenburg report and Canada, I didn't know the
Even,
specifics. But
in fact, it was not expected because
yeah,
Hindenburg was happened when I was in Canada about 4 or 5 months back.
but
Now it has gone,
uh,
it has got its relevance, but still, okay, doesn't matter. Then,
so I just mentioned like it's affected the Adani group. I didn't know the specific, and he was okay with it. And also the Canada issue, I said like it's an issue. It's with Canada. I also don't know it's specific, but I am aware of the fact that my friends over there are concerned about this fact. So I tried to explain the things I know about these issues. Uh, Other current affairs question I could answer, what was the advancement and Lakshadweep, all that.
mm,
And then they
banking
asked me
questions, banking
banking
question.
question. What are the what are the functions of bank? Then how do banks and profit?
Mm,
Then who regulates RB bank? And then stock exchange, and LIC. LIC, I didn't know which was the
IRDAI.
yeah. So that is the things about bank. Then at start itself, they asked me about relocation. Are you okay with that? I said like I am aware of the fact the posting will be pan India, and they said like okay, everybody says it later. They all come complaining. So what will be your reaction? I said like it is my job. I have to go, and my family agrees with it. And they asked me the questions related to that. That was a discussion for 5 minutes. Okay, then they asked me about who is like, did you attend any interview before this one? So I said like I have attended one technical interview for another company and I couldn't clear it. And they asked me, why did you think you couldn't clear it? So they said, then I replied like, I think first of all, I was not confident enough with my answers. Then they have thought also like I am not up for that job. Then also I couldn't crack the advanced coding questions. So that may be also a reason. Then they asked, why couldn't you clear the programming? Like since you are from CS background. I said like for degree I have studied BSc mathematics. For that that was only theory. For the last 1.5 year I am started programming. So it's take me a little more time to get the grasp of the advanced level coding. And after that, after some time they asked me who is your role model. Then I said that was a question you also asked for me in mock interview. So I said like APJ Abdul Kalam is my role model and the contribution he has done for the country and science. Then they asked me like, do you have any other like currently living person? So I said like no, I admire the good qualities in people and try to incorporate it in my life, but I don't have any specific person to name it now.
But this answer is not very good. But of course, they have selected you. Happy.
Yeah.
Normally, you must be able to give. There are 140 crore people. Can you not tell one person?
Like, sir, it was my genuine answer.
I know, but genuine answer also you told because you were not knowing how to answer properly.
Okay.
But everybody must have one person who has been impressing him very much. So you must select. You can even tell Dhoni or say Shah Rukh Khan. I don't know, some other. Or now who is the favorite hero in Malayalam that they have made some recent movies about that Kodaikanal.
Yeah.
What is that name?
Chidambaram is the director of that movie.
What is the hero of? Who is the hero of that movie?
Like Saubin is the main character in that movie.
So Prithviraj also is there.
Oh, it's Aadjeevitham. It's upcoming movie. Aadjeevitham, it's an upcoming movie.
Because I saw one that he has said that he is happy about that. Very good. Yeah. But there is one more Malayalam movie which was made very successful. And in fact, people started going to that cave. And in that effort, one boy fell down and he has died recently. You are aware of that? This is Tamil Nadu news. You don't know?
I am aware of the movie. It's Manjumal Movies and it is
Manju. What is the name of the movie?
Manjumal Boys.
What is the meaning?
It's a place name in Kochi. It's Manjumal. It's a place name. So they are like the boys from that place, Manjumal Boys. It's a gang name.
Oh, Manjumal Boys, like Cochin Boys. Achha.
Yeah.
Oh, but after seeing that movie, it seems a group of people were impressed from Tamil Nadu. They all went, maybe 10 or 11 people went, and one fellow fell from a height 300 feet below. And his body was, you don't know this story.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Next, any other points you would like to tell us? I'm very happy you came and you came to share your experience. I'm really happy about it. Thank you.
Yeah, there were so many questions. So these are the ones I remember right now.
I know. Out of excitement, you will forget,
Yeah, it was like, it was so long. So after that itself, I was forgot some of the questions.
I know.
By the end.
It's okay, no problem. I thank you for coming and sharing your experience. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the
I'm
guidance.
stopping recording of this. So you are a person who has studied post graduation in data,
MSc
another
Data Science.
MSc Data Science. Okay.
Yes.
From Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore. Thank
Yes, sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so